Ahoy there, me hearties. It's Kerry, Piscean Pirate Queen, down at my Sacred Heart Soulcare Centre at Christie's Beach. And today I'm going to be talking to you about poetry. So I've been writing poetry for about 12 years and have won awards for my poems nationally and internationally. And I've also won local awards and had many of my poems published. I do have some on my webpage, but today I'm going to read you a poem which is a little bit controversial. It's one I wrote about 3 or 4 years ago, before COVID joined us in our lives on the world stage as the best possible solution to the management of health that our world leaders could come up with. So thankfully, Pluto, the planet of transformation and change, is in its final degree of Capricorn, so that's about world governance. It's about to move into the sign of Aquarius, so we can expect better things to come. Expect and demand. This one is called The Truth We Cannot Speak. Our parents raise us up to tell the truth. School teachers reinforce the golden rule, so we can win a job inside a booth, make us believe we're nobody's fool. School teachers reinforce the golden rule. They train us how to work as slaves for gold, make us believe that we're nobody's fool. There is no class to skip on how we're sold. They train us how to work as slaves for gold. Democracy and freedom are their flags. There is no class to skip on how we're sold, and all the time the truth is dressed in rags. Democracy and freedom are the flags our masters fly to make us think we're free. And all the time, the truth is bound in gags. Our vision works, but still we cannot see. Our masters lie to make us think we're free. We do their work and reinforce their ways. Our vision stalls because we don't want to see, nor speak our truth in these oppressive days. We do their work and reinforce their ways, half drugged, half drunk, escaping through the sky. Dare speak the truth in these oppressive days. It's hard to be alive when you're not high. We're drugged and drunk and mixed up in the sky. Our babies get rough treatment when they're born. It's hard to take it in when you're so high. All questioners are subject to great scorn. Our babies are injected when they're born into the corporation, planet Earth. All who object are subject to great scorn. Sent vilified and whipped to sounds of mirth. Into the corporation, planet Earth, upon a stage for all the world to mock, sent vilified and whipped to sounds of mirth, as criminals held hostage in the dock, upon a stage for all the world to mock, if we're told what to think, but we think not, as criminals held hostage in the dock, resist their force with every prayer you've got. If we're told what to think, but we think not, freedom to choose has turned into a farce. Resist their force with every prayer you've got. Tell them to shove their vaccines up their arse. Freedom to choose has turned into a farce. Big Pharma has a corporate debt to pay. Tell them to shove their vaccines up their arse. Stop peddling fear and stealing power this way. Big Pharma has a corporate debt to pay. If we can't question 50 cocktail jabs, stop peddled fear, they're stealing power away. It means our children's health is up for grabs. If we can't question 50 cocktail jabs, we're told to take on faith from men of science. It means our children's health is up for grabs, killed in the war of science's grand alliance. What we must take on faith from pimps of science, we're not allowed to question or reject, killed in the war of science's grand alliance, the workings of elites and their elect.